I realized I'm way far away from me. Goodness gracious, I hope you heard me. Tried this like the 3-part starter pick, like who's your starter Pokemon with Asia today, and she chose Blastoise. So that's my girl. But that's just what we're doing today. So we're gonna have this down here. I'm gonna be putting it on and putting this together. Table. Move the keyboard out the way. Put this board down. Alright, try to see if we get the keyboard out the way without it falling back on me or something. Yeah, a little stiff. Alright, for anybody who's watching the VODs and you want to see me do the other two, they're already up on my YouTube channel. Also have shorts of me doing it really fast, and I'll do the same thing for these two as well. You know, following that I'm completing them. If you want to get these are at Walmart, or not Walmart, at Targets. They're around like $27 tax in total, at least where I am at. So,
Me.
and of course my wife. My wife was so kind to help me try to get all of them. I don't have very much chances where I'm able to get all collections of things. So when I can get collections of things, it's really hard for me. So this is one of the things that my wife helped me get. Okay. As per usual, we got the book and all of its how-tos and showing you how to displays and so on. So the booklets are a little bit confusing, but we'll manage it. All the pieces, how they're recommended if you want to put it on a stand or on the wall, which I would like to do mine on the wall. The one of the little cube things help you remove I want to say Legos, but they're not Legos because it's not that brand. Remove pieces from it, use that little tool, but it's also wall mounts as well. We're gonna go ahead and get that out of the bag for where it is, right here. Because this tool is useful if you happen to mess up as much as I do. Alright, so I'm gonna get this out, put this aside, and we're gonna go ahead and grab bag one. We're gonna grab the rest of the bags. We don't need these right now. And I'm gonna try to keep Charmander in one spot if I can. This box is not really allowing me to. Maybe I need something a little heavy. Guess my phone for now. There we go. I'm gonna try to keep it one spot. So when I do the speed things, maybe you can see the evolution of it, like, you know, growing and getting bigger and changing shape and so on. So I don't have to, you know, constantly be picking it up and moving it. Kind of hard to do this. When you have to handle this so many times to try to make sure y'all always can see how the item is slowly coming into creation. All right, bag one, fully empty. Like showing a magic trick. You like make sure you show the audience that there's nothing in the bag. Okay, so let's do some. I forget what it's called. I don't think it's called spelunking, but for those who watch me make the other ones, it's where you take all the pieces that are similar to each other and you put them in similar groups, so you know where to go and find the certain pieces you need. There's a term for it. I forget the term for it, but I always try to remember every time I do this. Like, what's the name? What was that name? What was the name? I don't remember. And I can tell there's a lot of different pieces. Okay, 90 degrees are quite common. Single pieces and 2 pieces are quite common. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of like 2s and 3s and 1s. Well, not a bunch, but like there's an assortment of pieces in this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, it goes to that one. Okay, so there's that. Another 2, which is up there. 90s right there. There's a 3. Haven't found a copy of that one yet. There is a copy. 4 is another 3. This is a 8. I don't know if they have no place for 8, so we're just gonna figure that out. Okay, so another one of those. Another one of those. Not there. Okay, purple. We got some colored ones. colors in their own little special little spots. That doesn't sound right. God. I just like, you know, just there's not many of them in each time you make one of these. There's not many of them, so best to just have them on little areas. Easy to find them. But that also could be taken out of context if you don't know the person quite right. Goodness gracious. Look up the New York,
Hey, bro.
what up? Look at the New York from back in the 80s or then, or whatever, or maybe 70s. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so 90 right there for some reason in this group. Get out of that group. Boop, boop. You playing you're playing Fiesta. Why my brain having a moment of like, what are they playing tonight? Okay, so shit. I have some that I don't think I have a group for, so they're gonna go over here, I guess. Shit. Okay. So I want to, like I said, I want to try to make this spot right here, or somewhere around the middle of the camera, the part where I actually put down the actual part, so you can see the evolution of it slowly growing. Slowly growing and expanding. As if it is involving. Maybe. Okay. Alrighty then. So, we'll be right about in this area. So, that's where we're going to be doing at. Alright. Let's get to the book, shall we? I normally edit the book part so you don't, you know, when you're watching the shorts, you don't see that stuff. Okay. We need one purple rain. One, looks like a 10 piece. One 90-degree and the long black boy. The long one. The big black rod. Take that joke when you like it. All right. And then we need this one. Okay. So, it looks like the 90 degrees goes between... Okay, but okay, 90 degrees goes right here, 2 up here, then right here. Alright, so that's where the 90 degree is. Then the purple goes... Okay, purple goes in this corner. And the rest of it in this little area. Then the opposite, straight across from it. There we go. And that's where she all begins. One single dot, one 2 dot, 1 90 degrees. 1, and a... Where's my 2's at? 2! Okay. 2 is right here. And we are looking at 2 up here. Oh, come on. Get in there. Alright, we got the 90 degree going into an L. And just below the 90 degree on the other side, the single dot. Okay, just kind of booking my way a little bit here. I wish there was a way to extend this so I could actually see it a little better, but there isn't. That's the best I can do. Okay, now we need two dots, 190 degrees, 2 3 dots, and one of the, what looks like the 12 pieces. Here's 12 right here. Okay, and as example is showing me, it's telling me to take this right here, the 1 3, putting it under here, then the one of the 2's goes left to right. I'm gonna make this beforehand. Then the other 3 on the other side. Then, and the 90 degrees. Okay, but okay. Now it's showing me a 2 goes right here. And the rest of it goes right into here. Alright. Next, we got a 3 dot, one of them, 190 degrees, and 1 square cube. Where's the cubes at? There they are. Booyah! 1, 1, 1. And it's telling me it wants me to take the 3 dot, put it right here, then take the square cube to the very top of all of it, and the 190 degrees upside down L right there. I can come closer to it if y'all think it'd be better for y'all's viewing. I'm gonna do that anyway, so maybe it'd be a little bit more. You actually see it better. I'm not guaranteeing anything here, but I'm just gonna try. Close as I can get. I will adjust the camera. That maybe be a little better. Maybe. Don't know. All right. Now, it's the next page. 2 single dots. One of the 8 cubes. Is that an 8 cube? Where's 8? That's not 8. There it is. 8. The only 8 apparently I have. And then 1 cube and 190. So it's telling me to take the first thing to take is the cube, and okay, so it wants me to go from this corner underneath this, take the 90, follow the rest of it up here, so right across underneath it. Then on the opposite side, one down here, is the single one right down below here. So, okay. Then it's telling me to take the other one, single one, fill in this gap right here. Then add this on. Where am I adding this at? Okay, looks like it wants me to maybe take it right here. Alright, going up that way. Picture is showing that, so we're on the right track. Now, it wants me to take the, assuming it's this big boy right here, 1 green, 190, 2 single dots, and 1 12. This is the 12 right here, I believe. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, let's make the first piece. Well, it's telling me to take a single dot, add into the spot right here. So I'm going to do that now. That has now been filled. Take the other dot, which is right here, and put it... Am I mistaken here? No, might not be mistaken. Okay, right there. Then we're going to take the green. How many rows down? Okay. 2 rows are right here. Then we're going to add this boy right beside it. So I don't know where quite the 90 goes. Where's the 90 going? That down, that down. I don't know where the 90 goes. Hello? Because it definitely shows a 90. Once I take this, in the middle of it, 2 rows down, right here. But where's the 90 at? That's a 90. But I'm not seeing a 90 on this imagery anywhere. There's a single dot, comes down, single dot comes down. There's this the 12 piece coming down. There's the green coming down. Where's the 90 coming down? I'm so confused right now. Because that's definitely a 90. assumptions are going to be made here, and I don't want to make assumptions. I think it's that right there. I think it's that right there. You may not be able to see it very well because I can barely see it. There's a little golden outline right here. So I'm assuming this is also the 90. So that's, again, sometimes this thing isn't the greatest at showing what it's meaning to say, but we're just take it as it is. Okay, one single dot, hoping later on this I won't regret that choice. 2 90 degrees, 1 3, and then 1 10 piece. I believe that's 10. If I'm counting that right. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 times 5 is 10. Where's the 10 piece? Right here. Durker. Okay. Now, it's saying first, take 1 to 90 degrees. And is it saying to go under? I'm sorry. Is it telling me to go like this? It is. Okay. So it's telling me to go to the edge of this, 90 degrees. The opposite side, the other direction, 90 degrees. And the single 2 goes right below it. An idea of what I'm doing here. Okay, there's a lip right there. And then take this 3 piece straight across. And this will go on the edge right here. Oh yeah. Alright. Number 8. Now, number 8 telling me blue. Hunka chunka big boy. 1 green, no, 2 greens, sorry. 190 and a 1 2. So there's a lot to this one. All right, telling me to take a hunka chunka boy. Pick a hecka hooga. Okay, so let's do this real fast. Let's build the foundation. So we're gonna take this one right beside it, all the way to the top, except for 1 lane down, like that. Overlay, overlap, and then it wants us to take. Well, we'll do that a little later. Okay. This goes right. Where does this go? I'm sorry. Does this go? Okay. How many lanes we gotta go over here? We gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right about here. Okay. There it is. Square that down. Yeah, we're starting to see Charmander's shape. Start seeing the dinosaur shape. Okay. Take the other green directly below it. Now, it wants us to come over here, which is over this area. Put 190 straight down that way. And then the 2 on this end right here. Start building up the layers. So we got layers building up here. Layers on top of layers. Then 1 2, 190, 1 4, 1 6, and 1 12. And 1 8. No. 9 piece. My brain had a math that time. Math hard. Math very hard. Oh. Okay. So let's build what it wants to be to build first. So at the very, very top here, showing 190. Right below the 90, we got the square. We'll be building some stuff underneath it, so mind that. It looks like it wants me to take the 6, go underneath all of it.
Sell it online. Take it in person. And go big, like a million orders big. Whatever your stage, businesses that
Sorry for the
grow
commercial.
grow with Shopify. Sign up today at Shopify.com.
There we go. We got that now underneath it. Then looks like we'll be taking this, filling in that gap right there. Easy to understand that. Take the 2 and the 3. Okay. 2 and the 3 looks like we got 2 up here. No, 2 and a 4. Sorry, 2 and a 4. Add this little boy. Oh, what happened to my camera? I must have accidentally clicked on the other screen. Okay, anyways. I missed that, anyways. Oops. Okay, 2 and the 4. And looks like we're filling in this gap right here. There we go. All right. 2 2s, 190. And 2 4s. Okay. So we're gonna look at the imagery here. We got. It wants us to take one of the 2s. Put them down here somewhere, right? No, just one layer up. Okay, so right there. All right, then take 1 4. Where are we going with this? Okay, looks like the 90. Okay, that's a 90. Okay, 1 4 and 190. These right there, up here to the 4. Then I'm assuming it's gonna be. Am I correct? Yes, on my assumptions. The 4 goes down here toward the bottom. And right there. Sorry, again, details can't get very good because camera. Which, honey, I didn't tell you. I tried to contact somebody about fixing my camera. There was one of those like places like, oh, you can send it to them and fix it. Yeah, I can't do them. They want $168. Fix the HDMI port. Of course, there are also excuses like all these other things, like, you know, we're gonna clean it, we're gonna check it, we're gonna. Yeah, it's like, oh, these, like, oh, look, oh, there's other stuff we're gonna do for you too. You should totally, you know, go through us. Like, man, bro, fuck off. Just an HDMI port, just resoldering a new port onto it. It's not like $168 for that. Okay, one of those. Okay, 1 of 3s, 1 of 6, and a 1 of 12. Okay, there we go. There's the next one. I realized the camera's like right in front of my camera. Oh, whatever. Didn't notice. Too late now. Okay, wants to take this. Then wants to take the 1 6, but I'm sure assuming is. How does it coming out though? I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume it wants me to overlap it like this. Maybe not? I am so confused. Let me see. Do I got the right one? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, I got the 3 one. 1 2 3. So how does this work? Shit. But maybe I'm right. Maybe it's just okay. 2 that way. 1 down here, and the 1 on the other side. And on top of it is the other 3. Okay, that's how it works. Okay. It's slightly off. I thought it was supposed to be right in the middle, but it's supposed to be slightly off. So 2 on this side, 1 on this side. We got a 1 cube right down here. We got a 2 cube down here. And then the 3 cube that goes on top of the overlap. And this goes top of the head, right next to this joint, flush with the other ones, straight down. All right. Sometimes you just gotta read between the lines with this stuff. Okay, 1 cube, 2 90s. We're down to our last one, and 1 5. Once we take the 5, right there, then take the 90. Let's put this down first, then go overlap the 5. There's the 5. And take the other 90 and put 1 right here. And connect that to that. There we go. There's that. Definitely seeing more and more now. Okay, single 1, 2 grays, last 90. The 1 6 and the 1 of that, and I believe that's the last of that page. Yep. So we're left with just a single 1 1. Good. Ugh. Oh, it's making me so nervous. Okay. So pretty sure it's going to be okay. I want to take one single one. After that, goes into here, on down there, on contraire. Okay, then wants me to take another 2. It's not a gray 2, is it? Is it a 92? No, okay. Just go straight down. Okay. Then the 90 goes right here. The gray goes right here, and the gray goes below it. And there's the outline for Charmander. Now for bag number 2. We're left with a single little boy. All by him lonesome. Bag number 2 is the thick boys. It's the rip boys. It's the boys that really give us layers.
Sid. I want this one, LOL.
Of course. But the whole collection that I wanted. Alright, so this is the thick boy. So let's do the same thing. We get them out. We make sure we get all the pieces out too. And this will bring the its depth into place. Make sure it's fully empty. We are surely fully empty. So far we haven't had the need of that tool yet, but okay. Let's grab the 90s. Go ahead and grab the thick 90s. I'm sure that's not all of them, but we got some special hole pieces. I'm gonna grab the hole pieces and put them in their own little group so I don't lose them for the if I want to put it on the stand, which I would for now, but later on I will definitely put them on the wall. Okay, let's see. All right, we got some thick 8 boys. We'll put them down. 1 6 boy, thick boys. We got another 8. There we go. Another 6, a 4. We'll put that right there. Some 2s. We'll grab the 2s. I'm sure there's quite a them. We've got a 90, a 3. There's a 2 right here. All right, thick boys. Okay, let's see. Got a bunch of 1 thicks. 2 thick boy. Put the 2 and 1s together in a group area. There's a 3. That's not that's a 90 of regular depth. Okay, we got another 4. 4 thick, 3 thick, 3 thicks there. That 1 4 right there. Another 4. Another 3. That's all the thicks, but say 1. Okay, that's all the thicks. Okay, well, shoot. Every time I say that, it's like, there's another one. There's another one. Okay, 90s thin ones. 90 thins. Put them right here for now. 3 thins. And a 90. 2 more 90s. Another 90s. Another 3, another 3. Up all the 3s. Come over here. Some 1s. Another 90. More 3s. The 3, 3, 3. Okay. Another 3 right there. Here's some 2s. And down here, I guess. Another 90. The 1 colored piece. A 5. I'll put that right there. Special cube. A 4, 4, 4. Do you have any 4s anywhere other than thin ones? No? Okay. And the 2s, which I already have, is dedicated right here. Okay, I think I'm ready. Alright. 2 90s. All thicks. 1 thick boy of a 2, a 3 of a thick boy, a square, and a 6 of a thick boy. Alright. Flip it over. Okay, take the 3, the top of the head. Take the 6. Take the cube. The 90. The other 90. And looks like the double right beside it, right below it. There we go. Next, 2 single 1s, 3 90s, all thick, and 1 6 thick. All right. 6 thicks go for the nose. A 90 below it, upside down. Another, let's see, another 90 backwards. Or no, it's upside down. No, it's a 1. It's a 1. Okay, it's a 1 between it. Okay, that's why. Look weird. Okay, it's a 1 between it. Then another backwards L. Below that is another 1. Straight below it. And then a actual L. There we go. Doing the border is usually pretty fast. Okay. The 1 blue. The 1 with the holes. At least 1 with the holes. It only wants to be 1 even though there's 2 of them. There's actually 2 of them with holes. So I'm confused. There's 2 of them holes. So where's the other 2 go? But it's only called for 1. Oh, whatever. 1 90 thick. 1 square thick. 3 square thick. Poor rat. So, the 190 keeps on following this trail. Right behind it will be the 3, going right below it. Going into the square. And then it's going in from the single 1 will be up here. And down below this one is the double hole. Which I'm still confused on the double hole thing. But it is what it is. Okay, maybe the next one will be like, hey, it's in the double hole. Maybe later on. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, 2 thick, 2 singles, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, no, 2 4s, and 1 10. Okay. Or 8. Is it 8? It's 8. Okay, never mind. So 1 of those, 2 of the 1s, 1 of the 2s, 2s, there you are. No, 1 of the 2s, 1 of the 2s. And 1 of the 3s. Okay. Following this trail. Little happy trail. Okay, this is confusing. It wants me to take the... Is this a 4 one? Oh, there is a 4 one. Shit. Okay, 1 4 one. Once we take the 4 one... Okay, let's work from top to bottom. Then we're gonna go that way. Okay, so... Up here. Up beside the head. Nope. Up a little bit. Okay. Then just below it is the thick cube. Below that is the... Or diagonal from that is the... Looks like the 3. Then... Direct opposite. Oh, there's 2 4s. Where did I get... Okay, where's the 3 at? Oh, I see where the 3 at. No, it's supposed to be 2 4s. I'm all out of it, apparently. I got sideswiped by the weirdness of the random spot that's going to happen in this one again. You'll see in a second. I'll say random. Put back it in there. Good gracious. Okay, so there's apparently 2 4s. Okay. So, side by side. 1 goes here. Direct angle. The other one goes the opposite direct angle. Maybe this is where the part comes from at, but I'll find out. Okay, he goes to 3. across here, and the ones above each other angle. Ugh. Alright. That's... Hopefully maybe the purple, the orange sheen goes right there, maybe? Maybe that's where it's going? See, it doesn't show it, so I'm assuming it's going to be there at some point. Okay. Well, alright. 2 single dots. 1 single 2. 1 single 3. And 3 90s. Alright. Single dot goes 1 tail below. Above that will be the 90. Okay. So the top. Oh, there's going to be a gap. Okay. Top will be up here. Beside that will be a 2. Below that will be the 3. The other 90. And then the single 1. Alright, so we've got so far. Then we got 2 of the thick 2s, 2 of the 90s thicks, and 2 of the 8s thick. That's the last of those 8 thick, so we don't need more of those. Okay. Picture showing 190. The other side is another 90. Straight down the shaft is 1 of the cubes. Below the 90 other side is a double dot. And then, okay, the other direction is the big cube. And beside the other side of it, in this gap right here, is the other 2. Easy to follow so far. All right. Oh, there's the other double dot. Okay. So, last of the single 1 dots. 2 of the 90s, which is the last of the 90s. And the 1 double hole 1. Which I believe it does go where I think it does. It goes right here, the opposite direction. And then right below that is a single dot. Beside that would be upside down L. Going upwards is another L. And in this little empty spot right there, it's a single dot. There's the border. Now, for the flat pieces. Take one of the
Said,
8s.
Sir, this isn't Star Wars The Old Republic.
Oh, it's... Did Twitch not switch? I had it switched over. I guess Twitch didn't switch over. Thank you for letting me know. I thought I had it switched over, but maybe, I forget the whole thing doesn't do that sometimes. Art. Yeah, that we'll be playing that some more this Sunday. That was during the multi-stream. You are correct. All right. A 90. How many 90s? We got 2 90s flat.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hi BTW.
Oh, hello to you too, my dude. You excited for your wedding, or did it already pass?
Said. Dude.
Dude. Leo, you've been here the entire time. I saw you. Anyways. Alright, let's see.
Said. I'm not a dude. Said. No wedding anymore.
What?
Said. Mean it.
Huh? You already broke it off? I'm making assumptions here. What the fuck? I'm glad I couldn't make no trips. I swear to
Said,
God, if I'd have made a trip to
I
Japan.
found out today she was on hard drugs.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah. Were you trying to get yourself away from that too, or when you're trying to get yourself involved, that kind of stuff, and you just find out your loved one is in all that kind of shit, and he's like, hey, I love you, but I need you to stop, and they're not willing to stop. I had a girl in the past that was on hard drugs, and I told her to stop. I just did. I just told her to stop, and, you know, she didn't, so I stepped away. I'm sorry. I at some point in life, you gotta put a foot down. And I put a foot down. I did. I like, she could have been something, but she made the choice. As we all do,
Sid.
right?
I tried giving her a chance to not lie to me and she kept lying and blaming everyone else.
Yeah, I get that. We all externalize, we don't internalize our own struggles. I internalize my struggles all the time. So I try to be true to myself. Like, but my wife keeps telling me I'm full of bullshit. But you know, she says I'm full of bullshit. I just think I'm telling the truth. All right. I call out my faults all the time. At least I try to, you know. They ain't gonna put it out there like I don't have any idea on. I fuck up. What up, Leo?
Said. I'm not proud of it, but I ended it over text because I knew if I talked to her I wouldn't do what I needed to do.
Man, 100% right there with you. Holy shit, is that hard? Like, everybody's like, bitch, you should have done it face to face. You should have blah, blah, blah. You should have blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't just do like that. You know, and I'm sure people were going to guilt you that too. And, bruh, I get it. That's fucking hard. Did I put this in the right way? Not crazy, yeah. How exactly does that work? Sorry, this thing hooks onto this later on, and that don't quite work that way. It could work out like this, that would work, but you know.
But the thing is, when you care about someone, doing it face to face is hard because they know shit about you and then they will try to guilt trip you, know.
Yeah, I could get that. Ugh. So yeah, like I said, I couldn't do it. Like, yeah, you be on the phone with me. I'll be like, yeah, we're done. We're good. Bye-bye. Like, no, nope, can't do it. Text. I'll send you a text. I'll send you a text. We ain't talking about this face to face. You're on drugs. I told you to stop. I can't listen to you scream and cry. I just can't.
Said. But I'm on my fourth of vodka and I'm like, meh.
Third of your vodka, you're like, meh. Shee. Third of your vodka, you're like, meh. Man, you had me on the first of vodka, and I would be like, I'll be balling. Even though when I'm the one that hit it, I'll be balling. Like, I had to do it. I had to. I know what kind of man I am. I would have been balling. Not gangster style either. Pure bitch. Bitch 101. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Woo, man, that hurts me a little bit. Yeah. Well, at least you didn't do something stupid like one of my friends did and kill yourself. So, hey, I'll take it as a W. Though you don't hear you from very often, so you could literally, you know, erase yourself from Earth and I would never know about it because, well, there's really no way to me to find out. Like, it's like everybody that has disappeared between the now and then that I've been streaming could all disappear someday, and I would not know what happened to any of you fuckers.
Said. Sorry, almost done doing a lil raid.
Oh, do your raid, do your raid, do your raid now. Give it away now. I'm sorry. Do your raid, it's okay. It's okay. Don't hurt my feelings none. Yeah, it does. Not. Anyways. Poor Roy, poor
Said.
Roy, oh Roy.
But I wanna troll you, bitch.
You always want to troll. Oh.
Said. Lies, you would know if I was missing.
Well, yeah, you, but everybody else, like, it just, you know, like, Lord Pestilence, Leo, Shadow, Big Fat,
Said.
Helsing,
LOL JK.
let's see what else is there. Ronan, I haven't heard from him in a long time. Don't happen to him. We got, let's see, who else we got? Adam, have heard him from a while, but
Corvo
you don't know
Ninja.
them. Well, I know Corvo Ninja, but that's not me and Corvo talk so many times. King Petty, Tibbers, Kit Kat, you just changed his name to P, but ... You really gonna change your name to P ... Bad name. Prim, Grim, a Prime, Grim. But there's so many people I have not talked to in forever. And if you fuckers were just like this one day, I'll just hear on news, you are dead. Well, for one, I probably wouldn't know it was you because, well, everybody... Why is everybody name right now starts with just... Did everybody change their names to the first letter ... I have like several people in my channel with their name just... Even Corvo? That's not right. Corvo didn't call himself Corvo ... Why is it doing that? Well, whatever. Discord's fucking being stupid. So yeah, like, only one I have actually contact or ever have contact with them is Corvo and Stealthy. Everybody else, I have no way of getting contact with any of you fuckers. So you can literally disappear tomorrow and I would never know where the hell happened to you. Forevermore. Even though I contact most of you if I don't hear from you at the period of time. Sometimes I'll let certain people go because I know they have, you know, a life to deal with, and I hate to be a bother, but sometimes I'm just nosy. Oh shit! That gave me a little scare. What the hell happened here? Why is there a gap? Something supposed to be right there? Nothing? There's nothing? Why you just skip that little spot right there, okay? Little puzzle piece? Oh, it's a puzzle piece, like, missing right there. Nothing right there. Got dots over here, got dots over here. Who's shaking the table right now? Because I'm only seeing everything shaking right now. Ow. It's not a big deal, just, it was a little what the fuck kind of moment. Like, I'm not mad about it, I'm just stating that I did. It's like, what the hell? What the hell, bro? We got 3 of these. Okay, we got 3 of those, and then one. Wait, we got two 90s. Okay, the last remaining 2 90s. Oh, wait, I got 2 90s. 2 90s. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so top is a 90. Below it's a 2. Then a 3. Then another 3. Then a 90. Oops, shit. Then the other 3. Alright, so you don't know what the fuck's going on right there, but we'll just say it's nothing. If nothing goes there, I'll put something there. But you have 1 spare little dot, so fuck it, right? I'll just put it right there, because I have a spare. Okay. a single 1, and a 2 90s, the last square, and a single 1. So I think this is it. So we get a spare, and we was able to use it. So fuck yeah. Okay, big block goes right here. Bam. A 90 on the other direction. Bam. 90 the other direction, right? Nope, that's actually over here, and the single dot right there. Booyah. Flip it over. It's time to do the colors. Color me this, color me that. We are to flip it over, and there's the outline of Charmander. So we're gonna get the puzzle piece, which is this one right here, with its board of how to make color coordination and all that jazz. Let's get this stuff out here. Make sure it's fully empty. Number 3. That's what it's requesting for. Number 3. All right. Very easy to know how to do these. Go. Here's the board. Turn this direction. Then the flat. There we go. Just like all the rest of the time. And then ABCs of 1, 2, 3s. A, where's B? Alright, C. ¿Por qué C? Okay, go and crooked on there. Get on crooked. Alright, C. D. Oh yeah, anime. Let's not forget about anime, sorry. He even disappeared, like, which I have not heard anything from him for quite a while now, so he could be, you know, disappearing. Never would know about it. So yeah, a lot of people have come and gone. Still remember a person named Wolf. They used to be in my channel. Not Leo, not the Leo artist, but the girl that was going to college to be a detective. It's also Canada. There was Rogan. Was her name was Rogan? I can't remember her name. She did the D&D thing with me that one time. I haven't heard from them in a long time. Don't know what happened to that. I pissed them all. Probably pissed them off, not gonna lie. I can't please everybody. Meh. Meh. Yeah, that's how I feel, Leo. Meh. It happens. Okay, now once we take all the bags, let's sort them inside of my little sorting tray over here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Keep this in view in sight. So we're gonna grab all the colors and start putting them in their place. So where's A and B? That's K, that's G. That's, where's A and B? There's A and B. Over here. There's also Rocket Queen. I've heard that for a long time. Like Doctor that she got to hit flirting with on my channel back in the days. That was always awkward. Okay, A, B. Let's get C, D. These nuts. E, F. All right, E, F. G, H. All right. I, J. And K. Por K. Alright, so the colors are all coordinated here. All I gotta do is follow the colors and the instructions and then straighten them out with this tool when they get out a little crooked, and we're off to the races. So I'll just mindlessly do this part. Alright, I already crossed this one. Tell you right now, eyes will be used a lot. Alright, 4 eyes. Oh. And then the K. 2 more eyes. And the K. Two eyes. Then we're gonna go grab a D's. D's a black, okay. Then a J. Then a K. Then the rest of them eyes. All right, step down. One over. Continue with the eyes. Straighten up this line first, just in case. Then we got an E. And then a D. Or not a D, and B, and then a D. And then I. Oh no, it's IK. K, not I. IK. Because I went over too many times. Or up one too many times. Okay. Alright, what the tail? Shoot, I forgot about the tail. Well, forgot about the cat tail. Okay, a lot of K's on this one. Now let's do a bunch of, let's see, K's, go down here. Let's straighten up some lines here real quick. Alright. We got a C, okay. I. Then a K. Then we got another K. 2 C's. Finish off line here. And 2 K's. All right. Durker, forgot to tell. Now. Five A's, or 5 I's, sorry. Two D's. I'm gonna crack the joke. 2 D's, you go right ahead. 2 K's. Next is 1 over, 1 K, 3 I's. All the rest of them are K's. Alright, it's 2 over, 1 down. Or a bunch of K's. Alright, 1 down, 2 over. There's an H, cream color. 2 K's. And a G, gray. And K's. Below that are 2 A's. Probably should straighten up that line shit. Double A's, 1 G, then 1 E. I's, and double K's. Alright, from the opposite direction, we got K, and below that, I, and below that is 2 I's. Alright, and below that is 1 K, 1 I. And then we got 3 K's. Then the very, very last line. Another double A. With a G. Then I. A, G, 2 K's, G, and a K. Alright, that's that page. Remaining of the legs. Okay. We got 2 E's. 2 A's. 2 G's. 3 K's.
Said. Looking good.
Yeah, it is. Another G. Alright, below that, we got F. E. Oh, I should straighten that line out. Shit. Keep it reminding myself. I gotta make sure I keep the lines nice and straight and so it doesn't look too shabby. Okay, double H. Yeah, HR. What are H's? H's are okay. H's are khaki. Okay, couldn't remember what H's were. H's are khakis. K's are 3 of them. Then an E. We're almost there. At least almost to the the colors. And then we got the double flats afterwards. All right. Boy, okay. From here we got 1 G, which I'm sure is this one. 1 E. 1 K. And 1 por K. Another E. Below that is a J, E, J. And there he is. This is the colors. Now it's time for the flats and the remaining pieces, but we are almost at the finish goal, and we're only 1 hour and 12 minutes in. That's how fast this can be, especially when you get the hang of it. Since I've already done 2 of these, this is my 3rd one. This is just a breeze. All right, so all the colors. I got a lot of colors remaining. Holy shit! I can't say I can make another Pokemon with all these colors, but boy, it gave you a lot of extra of the colors. That's for sure. But I'm guessing I'm gonna be using some of these little blacks, a little bit of the flats. But the rest of the colors are just pretty much useless now. All right. What I don't need are the clears. I don't need the brackets or the stand right now. I'll do that later on. What I need are pretty much just the flats. Okay. It's saying I need 3 of the flats, 1 of the 2, and 2 of the 3s. You can't count the bottoms or count the holes of them, but they're the 3s are normally like, how many holes in the bottom of it is, not the 2 dots, but the spaces between them. Okay, so it's saying going from the tail, we got a single 1. I don't know why they didn't make you do the blacks while you were doing the other ones, but they don't do for some reason. This is on the inside. 1, number 2 right here, pretty much self-explanatory. A 3 right there. A 1 right here. If you're just pattern is just kind of easy to pick up on. And then I grabbed that was supposed to be 3 3s or 3 2s and 2 3s. Okay, anyways. Alright, that's done. Next one. We need 3 3s now. Okay. Let me see where we're going at right here. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy to understand. Alright. Realistically, I probably don't even need the book, but honestly, I probably really don't need the book. Just in case I do something wrong, I keep up with it. Alright, 4 1s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then 1 really long boy. Okay. This camera may not be able to pick up the subtle difference, but from the eye point of view, you can definitely tell like this is doing something. Just from a camera point of view, since the camera's not that great, you probably can't tell like there is some differences. All right. Okay. But if you can, well, good on you. 1 1, 2 2, and 1. I'm assuming it's a 3. Okay, so. gonna say I'm just gonna figure this shit by myself. I'm just gonna just skip the book. I think I can figure this shit out. I really think I can. Just to see if I can, because it's just reading the book, flipping each page. I just feel like I could do this stuff without it. Just that easy. Not even need the book. Didn't even need it. Like, this is helpful, but you're just pretty much filling out the outer borders of it. That's nothing. Okay. Now, this, in my opinion, really not necessary. Little stand. But they give it to you if you do not want to mount it on the walls. And they really could have done this in one whole piece, honestly. And this goes in one of those 4 holes. He goes into this little stand hole. And there he is. Charmander is complete. Book has been done. Holes in it. Okay. So, yep, that was Charmander. We have the Pikachu. Here's the Charmander in its final form. He looks great. He looks very cute. I do want to put all of them on the stands, if that's seen before. Here's a little thing to help you either pry pieces off, they get stuck. Or if you have some bigger pieces, you do like this. But this also goes as a wall stand, little hole right there. You screw this into the wall, this protruding from it, and it hooks just back here, straight into it, and well, straight back in here, hooks underneath there, and just holds on to it. But so it's also a wall stand as well. But ain't that cute? Of course, it looks better from further away, you know, because, you know, 8-bit, everything looks better from further distance, so it doesn't look so pixelated, but the moment you get really close, it looks alright, but it just looks better when it's further away. I want to get a way to make it, you know, stand out, but not that glare look to it going on to it. I would like to have the same backlit, but unfortunately, all this being black, can't very much do that. Maybe someday we'll figure out a way. I already know a way. I just got to figure out how to do it and actually do it. Of doing a clear puzzle piece and then backlighting with all this. I have to take all these off, of course, right? But then make one clear one, put it on top, put it below this, and then light it from behind. Anyways, so there's Charmander. Alright, so for those who have not seen, for those who have not noticed, we are in a new room. We moved our office into the living room. We felt like the living room had a lot more space. It could be a little bit more cooler. It's just, the office, the old office, is just a little too cramped with all my stuff in it, and plus, you know, the dogs and us. And it gets really hot in that room too, so we thought, hey, let's move to the living room. It's usually more colder, or at least cooler. A lot more air to flow in this room, and a lot more space for us to be walking in. Don't think I'm gonna do anything to make my stream better with more space, but if I had a green screen, maybe I could do some Dr. Disrespect stuff. I don't know. Okay, so let's put this stuff up. What time is it, honey? What time are you gonna go to bed?